I'll start my life story by saying that Nina and I have a good relationship. It has lasted for 3 years and 5 months. To make it clear, I'll refer to the girl I had a long-term relationship with as Nina, and the one with whom I had a fling as Ksenia. About 9 months ago, I had a fling with Ksenia. I broke up with Nina because I didn't want to cheat on her, and I decided just to leave. When breaking up, I told Nina the truth, that my feelings had faded, I didn't love her anymore, and that we needed to part ways now so things wouldn't get worse in the future. The relationship ended, and Nina left. 3 days later, I started talking to Ksenia. I liked her. I had known her even while I was with Nina, but hadn't shown any interest. It was clear that I had caught Ksenia's interest too. We started spending time together. The honeymoon phase began. I gave her gifts, flowers, and we shared common interests. One day, Ksenia asked me, "Are you serious? And are we dating?" "I want a relationship, not a fling." I replied, "Yes, I want to be in a relationship with you." She knew that I had recently ended a long-term relationship with Nina, but it didn't bother her. Everything was going well, but one day I started feeling as if a part of me was missing, and that missing part was my Nina. I felt drawn to her again, but I resisted these feelings. That is, until the moment Nina came to see me, and we talked. She wanted to get back together, but I was already with someone else. I turned her down, and she left. Then came a new phase with my new girlfriend. I started thinking a lot about everything, and grew distant from her. Ksenia didn't understand what was happening, and began trying to get my attention by hanging out with other people and going out for drinks with a friend. I didn't place any restrictions on her social life. When I found out, I asked her why she hadn't told me about the outing, not because of the outing itself, but because she hadn't mentioned it to me. This incident led me to make a decision to break up with her in favor of my ex. Around this time, Nina came to see me again, and we talked. Ksenia knew about all my meetings with my ex. I wasn't hiding anything from anyone. At that point, I decided it was worth trying to start again with Nina. I told her everything about Ksenia. I thought it would be foolish to begin with any unspoken issues. So I broke up with Ksenia and went back to Nina. I had been with Ksenia for 3 months. To keep it brief, I'll just describe how I feel now. I'm comfortable in the relationship I returned to, with Nina. But every day for the past 9 months, I've been checking Ksenia's social media. I feel like I made and am still making a mistake by returning to my ex, but I also know that if I went back to Ksenia, I would feel the same way. I know that I am liked by both of them. I could be with either. I want to be with both, but I don't want to lie or cheat. I thought I could get over it, but 9 months haven't helped, and I can see that it will likely continue like this. I haven't cheated on anyone, but I'm struggling deeply in my mind because of this entire situation.